Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we would like to present about copyright campaign video. First of all, we would like to welcome to our lecturer, Madam Rohayu binti Ahmad and our classmates. Before we begin, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Amirul Shafiq bin Ghazali.
My name is Amy Zahira binti Abdullah.
My name is Cik Wan Soliha binti Cik Wan Noh. My name is Nur Syazwani binti Ahmad Suhaimi.
My name is Siti Roshasnita binti Syahari.
Copyright. Copyright is described as a person's exclusive right to approve specific activities in regard to his or her original work of authorship, such as reproduction, publishing, public performance, adaptation, and so on. Copyright is the unique legal right provided to the creator of work to disclose it as its own invention, reproduce it, and distribute or disseminate it to the public in manner or by any means, as well as to grant other permission to use the work in certain ways.
There are two problem statements that have been found in the copyright. First, the plagiarism for using someone's work or ideas without giving proper credit. The second is no protection of security towards authors' artistic of work or ideas. Next, we will move to objective. The first objective is to avoid from plagiarizing another's work or ideas of creators and claim as their own work, such as when someone is copying part of the content of the work into one's own paper without citing the paper of source properly, and it doesn't give the attribution to the creators to the original work. Second is to enhance the security of protection toward the author's artistic of work or ideas. It is because the security of protection should be secured and strength so that we can protect the author's artistic of work or ideas. The third is to raise the awareness about plagiarism and protection of work or ideas towards creator among people. We must promote the public awareness about copyright as it is one of the most important intellectual properties to the creative work or exclusive right in any form of work, as it can increase the level of awareness through promoting the public awareness about copyright.
Documents required. First, copies of the works in physical form such as paper, CD or DVD, external hard disk, flash drive or SIM card. Second, copy of author ID card or passport. Third, if the application is a firm, copy of corresponding company incorporation forms must be submitted, or a copy of an identification card must be sent. Steps in registering copyright. First, file an application. The author of the work file an application in person at the Copyright Office or through the official website at www.myipo.gov.my. Second, examination. There is a minimum 30 days waiting time after the diary number is granted. During this time, the copyright examiner will review the application. This waiting period is in place so that objections can be raised and reviewed. Third, registration. The registrar may request more documentations at this stage. Once the registrar of copyrights is totally satisfied with the applicant copyrights claim, the registrar of copyright will enter the information of the copyright into the registrar of copyrights and issues a certificate of registrations.
For the result, first, taking legal action for infringement. A lawsuit to enforce copyright can be filed in federal court by the author of the work. Second, evidence of validity. When there has been a copyright infringement, the author of the work can use their copyright as legitimate evidence on their work. Because of that, the author of the work must complete their copyright registration before or within 5 years of releasing their work. The third one is statutory damage and attorney's fees. To be eligible For statutory damage and attorney's fees in a copyright infringement action, the author of the work must register their work before infringement begins or within 3 months. The fourth one is produce government records. The copyright registration might alert others to the fact that their work has been protected by the copyright, as well as they are the copyright owner of the work. The last one is satisfy deposit requirement. The author of the work will be involved under the Copyright Act, where it will be required the copyright owners deposit for 2 copies of their works with the Library of Congress within 3 months after the works have been published.
Next, for discussion, copyright can be defined as the protection of original creative works of authorship, such as books, music, paintings, film, computer programs, or etc. Moreover, the protection of a work that has been registered and recognized as the property of a specific party is also known as the copyright. It means that a work is a manifestation of one's creativity, and its protection is an attempt to keep the work from being stolen or from being acquired or taken over without permission by another party. So, based on the points above, results have indicated that importance of further study regarding copyright, because most people consider copyright to be a minor issue. Nevertheless, they are aware that some of the material is copyrighted, but they continue to take or download it illegally or without using a legitimate medium. The public awareness is the most dangerous factor for authors of artistic works. Responsible parties must step up their efforts to address this copyright issue and assist authors in preserving the authenticity and security of their works. Furthermore, the responsible party also must educate authors on the importance of registering copyright for their works before they are published or within 5 years of releasing their work. Although copyright is a non-registrable right in Malaysia and is automatically protected, establishing ownership of copyright is difficult. As a result, proper documentation to prove ownership can be prepared. Copyright holders can assert ownership by filing a statutory declaration or a voluntary notification with the Malaysian Intellectual Property Corporation or MyIPO.
In conclusion, copyright fosters intellectual creativity as it provides an incentive for a creator to work freely, allowing them to gain recognition for their work, as well as protecting their livelihoods. That's all for our presentations. Thank you.